So in this video, we are going to discuss trigonometry up to transformations. So in the maths 1A, it is very important topic. So trigonometry up to transformations. In this, the problem is in the triangle ABC, prove that sine 2A plus sine 2B plus sine 2C is equal to 4 sine A sine B into sine C. Now here the solution. So given that in triangle ABC, see we know that A plus B plus C is equal to 180 degrees. In triangle ABC, sum of the angles is equal to 180 degrees. So from this, we can write A plus B is equal to 180 minus C, and also C is equal to 180 minus of A plus B we can write. So from this condition, A plus B is equal to 180 minus C. 180 minus C we can write. And in the same way, C is equal to 180 minus of A plus B we can write. Actually, C is equal to 180 minus A minus B. So that can be written as 180 minus of A plus B. Now what I am doing is here, taking LHS. The left hand side, we have sine 2A plus sine 2B plus sine 2C. See, observe here, what I am doing is considering first two terms. See, if you observe here, we have the first two terms are in the form of sine C plus sine D. See, sine C plus sine D. See, which is here C is equal to 2A and D is equal to 2B. So it can be written as, we have the formula 2 sine C plus D by 2 into cos C minus D by 2. See, observe here, by using this formula, here this is expanding, which is equal to, so sine 2A, here 2A is nothing but C and 2B is nothing but D. Applying this formula, so 2 sine C plus D by 2, that is 2A plus 2B by 2 into cos C minus D by 2, that is 2A minus 2B by 2, so plus sine 2C. See, observe here, so now which is equal to 2 into, in the numerator if you take 2 common, so we get, so sine of A plus B, 2 gets cancelled if you take 2 common in the numerator, into cos of, here also same like that, if you take 2 common in the numerator 2 and denominator 2 gets cancelled, plus sine 2C. So now here we have A plus B is equal to here 180 minus C. So that's why here sine A plus B is replaced by 180 minus C into this cos of A minus B is writing as it is, and plus sine 2C writing also as it is. See, observe here, so here sine 180 minus C is like sine 180 minus theta. So sine 180 minus theta, we have sine theta. Sine 180 minus theta is sine theta. So 180 belongs to the second quadrant. Sine is no change in the trigonometric ratio. Sine only. So sine is positive in the second quadrant. So sine 180 minus theta, it is a property. So like that here in place of theta, what is there? C is there. So that's why we can write here 2 sine 180 minus theta is sine theta. So like that here sine 180 minus C is also sine C into cos of A minus B into cos of A minus B plus here if you observe sine 2C. So sine 2C is so like sine 2 theta. So sine 2 theta, what is, we have the formula, sine 2 theta is equal to, can be written as 2 sine theta cos theta. Can be written as 2 sine theta cos theta. So in terms of C, it can be written as 2 sine C cos C. 2 sine C cos C. Right? Further we'll continue. So here, if you observe here, we can take 2 sine C common in both the terms. See here, this is one term and this is the second term. In both the terms, if you observe clearly, 2 sine C is common. So that's why now I am taking the 2 sine C common. So observe the carefully the solution. The same step I am writing here once again. Here we have 2 sine C into cos of A minus B and plus 2 sine C cos C we have. See, from both the terms, taking 2 sine C is common, this 2 sine C is common. So taking out, so now 2 sine C into, here we get cos of A minus B after taking the 2 sine C common plus cos C we get. So observe here, which is equal to 2 sine C into cos of A minus B plus here this cos C already we know that, I already told earlier. So C is equal to, we can write, so C is equal to, we can write 180 minus of A plus, minus of A plus. So now here cos of C replacing by 180 minus of A plus, 180 minus of A plus. So now which is equal to 2 sine C into cos of A minus B, cos of A minus B plus here cos 180 minus theta form, it is like cos of 180 minus theta. See, already we have seen that sin 180 minus theta, that is sin theta, but cos 180 minus theta is minus cos theta. Why? Because in the second quadrant cos is negative. So that's why in place of theta we have here A plus B. So that's why this becomes minus cos of A plus B we get. In place of theta, what is we have? A plus B. So cos 180 minus theta is minus cos theta. Here cos 180 minus of A plus B is also minus cos of A plus B. So further it becomes 2 sin C into cos of A minus B, cos of A minus B, and plus into minus is minus cos of A plus, cos of A plus. So now we have the formula here. We have the standard formula, that is cos of A minus B minus cos of A plus B, which is equal to, so 2 sin A sin B. So now this cos of A minus B minus cos of A plus B is replaced by 2 sin A sin B. So further it becomes 2 sin C into 2 sin A sin B, 2 sin A sin B. So finally we get, so this is 2 into 2 is 4 sin A into sin B into sin C. So if you observe here, so which is only the RHS, sin 2A plus sin 2B plus sin 2C is equal to, we have to prove that 4 sin A sin B sin C, which is the final solution.